Monday afternoon, I just got to the elevator, one truck pulling off of the pit, trailer pulling out there, a truck in front of me pulling on the scales, and then I'm the next one in line. Oh, then we see another truck coming in behind us. I'm out of here. There were a couple of trucks that rolled in behind me while I was dumping. I think we had another 18-wheeler and another 6-wheeler. I don't know if there was another one behind that one or not. I don't think it was. And it's about 5, maybe 6 acres left here. 5 acres. I think I can finish this today. Not sure if you can see it down between these rows, but I have more lodging in this field where the corn stalks have kind of fallen over, but I think a big part of it is because of the deer running through here. This is the second worst field on this farm for deer, and I haven't seen lodging like this in any of the other fields. The varieties have been the same, but it's down pretty bad in this field here. Well, I won't say bad. I've seen it a whole lot worse in years past. So I'm running my header lower to try to pick up those ears off the ground. And as I'm looking through on the screen on my camera, because of the shadows, you probably can't see it. The truck is loaded, and I've got what have I got, about 18 rows left here, so maybe another 100 bushels, but I've got room in the bin for that. And I've got the last 6 rows here, and then we will be done with this 2025 corn harvest. I'm going to have about yeah, you can't see very good, but I'm going to have about 100 bushels in there. I think I'm just going to take the combine home with the 100 bushels in the tank. I've got about 2 miles to go. I'll take my time. I don't like roading it with grain in the tank, but I don't have that far to go. I just haven't quite figured out how I'm going to get it in the bin yet. But I'll get that figured out. I still got some time on my way home to think about it. Truck is loaded. I'll take that to the elevator in the morning. The Birdman is here, bush hogging corn stalks. So I'll send a text to him and have him pick me up at the farm and come get me and bring me back here to get the truck. And yep, a little over 100 bushels, and that's a wrap here for shelling corn this year. We need another gear. Much faster. All right, what I have decided to do is just leave this corn in the combine until I get back tomorrow morning from dumping the load at the elevator. I don't have enough room down there. I thought about backing the truck to the elevator and dumping some out of that and then dump right into the truck from the combine, but it's too tight down there for me to get the truck and the combine there to dump it together. So I'll take the load to the elevator in the morning, come back, dump this in the truck, take the truck down to my bin and dump the rest of this in the bin. Okay, I think the Birdman is coming in here now to get me to take me back to get the grain truck. I can take my trash out of the combine and dump it while I'm waiting for my ride to get here. I just got a snap from my, what do you call him, a nephew-in-law? So the person that your niece is married to, would he be a nephew-in-law? I don't know. But it was his son that I had on the combine with me last week. So I finally got that video edited and uploaded. So today is Monday. It is 20 minutes to 5. So about 7 minutes ago, I got a snap from him showing his son jumping up and down, because I had sent a text to him earlier saying, look, your son will have his internet debut at 4:30 this afternoon. That's when the video was going up. And so his son was all excited, jumping up and down because he was on TV. So always glad to make a little kid happy, or anyone happy for that matter. Oh, I don't know if you can see anything. The sun is going to be in your eyes. But there's the bush hog there. Chopping them up, chopping them up. Let's get the truck to the barn. Tuesday morning, just got to the elevator, got one truck pulling off the scale, got another truck over here dumping. I guess I can pull on the scale. I've got a couple of pallets of seaweed I've got to get off of there. Let me walk around and get the skid steer to get those off of there. You know, it's pretty sad that the load of corn that I just took up this morning was barely enough to get those 2 pallets of seaweed. I think the seaweed was $1,700. I don't know, I'll have to look at the invoice. I think that's what it was. issue up here. Let's see if I can drag it. Let's see, will it come? Hey, it's moving. All right, I got her. Okay, I'm trying to hold the camera and operate the skid steer, and the skid steer requires two hands. All right, let me set you back down. Wheat is off of there, so now I am going to take the truck up to the shop where the combine is, take that 100 bushels off, put it in the truck so I can dump that in the bin. Then I can take the augers down from the bin, close everything up there, move on to the next project. There's the total, $1,743.75. I got 75 bags of wheat at $23.25 per bag. And I sold 595 bushels of corn. So do the math. It was 15.8% moisture. So it's for every half a point over 15.5 that the moisture is, I'm deducted 7 cents from the price per bushel. So 15.8. So I'm above that 15.5 by 0.3, so it's 7 cents deducted. Corn was trading at $4.20 this morning, and the basis is 35 under that market. So what is that? 385. Subtract 7 cents from that. You're now down to 378, right? So 378 times 595 bushels. You do the math. Does that cover the $1,700 in seed wheat that I just got? So that seed wheat will plant about 30 acres. I don't know. I'm going to plant at least that. It's going to depend on time and weather. I don't think I'm going to plant any more than that 30 acres. That's probably enough based on prices and where they are right now. Okay, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out my final average here. Okay. And the grand total is a little bit better than I initially predicted. So on everything, 165 bushels to the acre. That's okay. If we'd have had a little bit more rain in August, we would have done better than that, but the rain cut off in August and that was it. So I was guessing based on my ear counts and a few of the places that I had done it based on ear and kernel counts, I was in that 150, 155 range. So yeah, 165 overall was the average there. We're not getting rich on that by no means, not with the pricing. What did I say earlier? We have a 35 under basis right now, so at 420 minus the 35, 385 per bushel. So you multiply that out, you're grossing $636 an acre. I've got all my expenses on here somewhere. I think I could go back and figure it up to see what I've made per acre, but I don't think I have that much into it. 636 now. I don't believe I do. So maybe I've made a little bit on corn, but not nearly as much as we should have. Okay, that's enough of that complaining. The combine is now empty. I put that 100 bushels in the truck. So I'll take the truck down, empty it, then I'll come back. I'll blow the combine off, blow the corn header off, get that dropped, get everything back in the barn. We've got rain coming in tonight into tomorrow. Let's see, I don't really know how much rain. Tonight, mostly cloudy, showers likely after midnight, 70% chance of rain. Tomorrow, slight chance of thunderstorms, showers, highs in the low 70s. Chance of rain, 90% northwest winds, 10 to 15, gusts to 25. It sounds like it's just going to be a rainy afternoon, rainy day, and then a chance of showers tomorrow evening, only 40% chance. Then it looks like we're going to be a little bit cooler. Highs only in the 60s, lows in the 50s. Then it looks like, based on the current forecast, we've got a stretch of 5, 6, 7 days of partly sunny to mostly sunny weather. As you can hear, I have the fan running today. We finally have a decent day for drying corn with the fan. Let me check my chart here. So the humidity is currently 70%. The temperature is 75 degrees. So according to this chart, let's see, 75, follow that down, and 70. Let me get my columns right here. 14.8% moisture. So if we just keep running that fan at the current temperature and humidity, we can get that corn down to 14.8%. So that would be a good moisture for storing. I've had it running since this morning when I left the farm. We haven't had any good nights, good drying nights to run that fan all night. The humidity is going up to 100% at night, so I haven't been running it at night, just during the day. So I really have to run it 3, 4, 5 days to get that moisture down at 15% or a little bit lower in order to store it all winter long into next spring, if that's what I'm going to do. It's going to depend on the futures market.